Now, let's get right into it. Is Ruth K and Mulamwah clout chasing? Like seriously? Would they really go that far just to trend? Are we watching a real life drama, or is this just another episode in the never-ending clout chase? The internet has been on fire with the receipts, sabo jabs and calculated moves that have left fans asking who is playing who and who is playing us. So grab your popcorn because you're about to break down everything. The posts, the shades, the drama, and the real reason behind the noise. Let's talk about it right here on Fame Extra. So, let's rewind for a minute because to understand all the madness between Mulamwah and Ruth K, you have to go back to where it all began. Now, it all started after Ruth K called out Mulamwah, accusing him of disrespect for screenshotting a photo of her and their son and posting it. She said that she had invested a lot on that and that it was audacious of him to post it without her consent. She also went ahead and exposed him for sending her 5k and then reversing it and screenshotting it to say he had sent the money for upkeep. In another post, Mulamwah accused Ruth with very shocking confessions. He started by saying how Ruth ruined her marriage with her two hands, through influence from her friends. He also mentioned that Ruth is the one who ruined his marriage with Karosoni. He even apologized to Karo for that. He said, "I had a beautiful marriage before you came, kumbe ulikuwa unakuja kunimaliza. Pole sana Karo." He also mentioned that Ruth had created a WhatsApp group and started sharing his explicit photos and videos, saying that he was positive. And sarcastically, he asked Ruth to return his teeth. Things got way out of hand after Ruth posted that Mulamwah had been manipulating and threatening her with explicit videos they had shared years ago, and that Mulamwah had already sent them to Ruth's parents and family. The guts that man has. He went ahead and shared screenshots showing he had sent messages to Ruth's dad and her brother. He later went ahead and shared the videos and the photos online through his page and his son's page too. Now, we all have seen how this drama unfolded, from screenshots, bedroom scandals, involving parents, family, and their son. Like seriously, would two grown adults do all that just for likes, views, and a moment on the spotlight? And look, this isn't their first rodeo. With Ruth and Mulamwah, even when they were still together, it was always in public, receipts, and always just enough drama to get Kenyans talking. Now, as the drama continues, fans have started raising questions, and not everyone is convinced that this is real. Some commented on NGC that they had seen them shop together at a local supermarket as a happy family with their son. So, what's really going on? Another fan wasn't just buying the drama. They commented, "Jana after Ruth ameitishwa meno, how long did it take for her to shoot that content akiwa in a dental clinic?" And fans were now convinced that all this was planned because it happened so fast, the plucking, the booking, and the arriving at a clinic to get a new one. The video was edited, polished, and looked professionally put together, giving the impression that it was a commercial gig. So, fans started connecting the dots. The drama breaks online, then within hours, Ruth has a full skit, Mulamwah responds with receipts, and then more tea conveniently drops to extend the scandal. Plus, this wasn't the first time. Mulamwah has been caught up in drama that magically goes viral. Some fans are saying that he knows exactly how to manipulate the internet to stay relevant. In his post, he actually said, "Leta chai tuunde nazo do online. We own some of these blogs." That might have been the confirmation that he just wants attention and he might be cooking something. Another fan commented that Mulamwah had been spotted with the Tanzanian music artist and they might have recorded a song. So he may have done all that to push the music after being released. Fans are also saying that Ruth has not taken any legal actions even after Mulamwah took the blame and said he's guilty as charged. And that is actually what he wanted after doing that because he needed some time off. But till now as we are speaking, Ruth hasn't said anything about courts, even after being advised by other celebrities like Lydia Wanjiru and Mulamwah too, who told her that what he's done is a crime with a custodial sentence in the UK. Also, celebrities like Bahati want them saying clout always fades away. We all know how Kenyan celebrities love clout chasing, and that was just familiar, and that's why they were being warned. Also, they both apologized publicly to their fans, one after the other. To some fans, that was just too convenient. It cannot be a coincidence. Others pointed out how both of them are suddenly active on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and going live like their lives depend on it. If this was real, wouldn't at least one of them go quiet, even for a day? Instead, it's content after content. This story just keeps getting juicier and more confusing by the minute. From plucking teeth to leaked receipts, from skits to the supermarket sightings, we are left out with one big question. Is this real heartbreak or just the smartest clout move of 2025? Because one minute they are fighting online, the next they are allegedly shopping together with their son, and all while dropping perfectly timed content? Please. Anyway, you tell me, are Mulamwah and Ruth K playing games with our emotions, or are they just healing loudly in front of the whole internet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because I'm dying to know what you think. If you enjoyed the tea, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell, because here at Fame Extra, we don't just spill, we serve it boiling. Until next time, keep it locked, keep it loud, and keep it extra.